Hello everyone, I am Ans Maria. In this video, I will be discussing solving of NCERT mathematical problems for class 11. So, in this I will be discussing the problems from the chapter sets, precisely from the exercise 1.6. So, the main theory that we will be using in this section is that if we are given two finite sets A and B, then the number of elements in A union B will be equal to number of elements in A plus number of elements in B minus the number of elements in their intersection. This can be clearly seen from the Venn diagram. So let's move on to the problems. So first problem, if x and y are two sets such that n of x equal to 17, n of y equal to 23 and n of x union y equal to 38, then find n of x intersection y. So we are given the number of elements in both the sets and their number of elements in their union. So given n of x equal to 17, n of y equal to 23 and n of x union y equal to 38. We need to find n of x intersection y. So we already know the formula, n of x union y equal to n of x plus n of y minus n of x intersection y. So we will be substituting these values in this equation. We will be getting 38 equal to 17 plus 23 minus n of x intersection y. That is n of x intersection y equal to 40 minus 38, which is equal to 2. So we got the number of elements in the intersection and it is 2. So the next problem, if x and y are two sets such that x union y has 18 elements, x has 8 elements and y has 15 elements. How many elements does x intersection y have? So this is the same kind of problem like the first one. So I will be doing the same procedure. We are given the number of elements in set x is equal to 8, number of elements in y equal to 15 and n of x union y equal to 18. So we need to find the number of elements in their intersection. We already know the formula, n of x union y equal to n of x plus n of y minus n of x intersection y. So substituting the values, we get 18 equal to 8 plus 15 minus n of x intersection y. From that we will get n of x intersection y equal to 15. This is pretty simple, right? So next problem. In a group of 400 people, 250 can speak Hindi, 200 can speak English, and how many people can speak both Hindi and English? So here we are given a collection of people. Let's take x to be the set of people who can speak Hindi and y that of those who can speak English. So from the given information we can write n of x is equal to 250, n of y equal to 200. And we are given a whole the number of union also, that is n of x union y equal to 400. And now we need to find the number of people who can speak both Hindi and English, that is n of x intersection y. So we already know n of x intersection y is equal to n of x plus n of y minus n of x intersection y. So substituting the values, we get 400 equal to 250 plus 200 minus n of x intersection y. That is number of elements in x intersection y is equal to 50. Thus the number of people who can speak both English and Hindi is 50. Moving on to the next problem. If S and T are two sets such that S has 21 elements, T has 32 elements and x intersection y has 11 elements. How many elements does S union T have? Till now we are finding S number of elements in S intersection T. So now they have changed the question to a little different, S union T. So we will be using the same formula. So we are given n of S is equal to 21, n of T equal to 32 and n of x intersection T equal to 11. N of S union T we need to find. So we already know the formula, n of S union T is equal to n of S plus n of T minus n of S intersection T. So substituting the values, we get n of S union T is equal to 21 plus 32 minus 11. We get it is equal to 42. So the number of elements in S union T is 42. Next problem. If X and Y are two sets such that X has 40 elements, X union Y has 60 elements, and X intersection Y has 10 elements, how many elements does Y have? So here we are given the number of elements in X, the number of elements in X union Y, and also the number of elements in X intersection Y. We need to find n of Y, number of elements in Y. We know that n of X intersection Y is equal to n of X plus n of Y minus n of X intersection Y. So substituting the values, we get 60 is equal to 40 plus n of Y minus 10. So interchanging, rearranging, n of Y is equal to 60 minus 30. Therefore n of Y is equal to 30. So the set Y will be having 30 elements. So moving on to the next problem. In a group of 70 people, 37 like coffee, 52 like tea, and each person likes at least one of the two drinks. How many people like both coffee and tea? So here we are given a group of people as the set. So let us take X to be the set of people who like coffee and Y who like tea. So from the given information we can write the number of elements in the set X will be, n of X will be 37 because 37 people like coffee. The number of elements in the second set, that is set Y, will be 52 because 52 people like tea. And also we are given that in a group of 70 people. So and also it's given that each person likes at least one of the two drinks. So n of X union Y is equal to 70. Now we need to find the number of elements in X intersection Y. We know that n of X intersection Y, X union Y is equal to, n of X union Y is equal to n of X plus n of Y minus n of X intersection Y. So substituting the values, we get 70 is equal to 37 plus 52 minus n of X intersection Y. That is, the number of elements in X intersection Y will be equal to 19, which means we need to find the number of people who like both tea and coffee. That is, the number of people who like both tea and coffee is 19. The next problem. In a group of 65 people, 40 like cricket, 10 like cricket and tennis. How many like tennis only and not cricket? How many like tennis? So in this question, we are given two questions, two subparts. So we are given a group of 65 people, and in that group 40 people like cricket, 10 people like both cricket and tennis, and we need to find two things. First one is how many people, the number of people who like tennis only and not cricket. So if let us take the set of people who like cricket to be Y, the set of people who like tennis to be X, and then we are given n of Y is equal to 40. N of X intersection Y, both people who like both cricket and tennis, is given to be 10. So n of X intersection Y equal to 10, and also we are given in a group of 65 people. So n of X union Y will be 65. We need to find two things. How many like tennis only and not cricket? So let's look into the Venn diagram. We have the set X, set Y and their intersection. So X is the set of people who likes tennis. This set of people likes tennis. This set of people likes cricket. And we need to find the number of people who like only tennis and not cricket. That is, we need to find the number of people belonging to this purple area, because the condition is that we need to find the number of people who likes only tennis but not cricket. This portion of people, the intersection portion of people, like both tennis and cricket. So we need to subtract this number of people from the whole set X. So that is, we can also write X minus Y, X minus set Y, because in the set X, this portion is belonging to the set Y. So if we subtract X minus Y, we get the set of people who likes tennis only. And the second part is the number of people who likes tennis, that is the whole n of x. We need to find n of x minus y as well as n of x. So let's move on. So from the Venn diagram, if we look into the Venn diagram, we can say that n of x minus y, this portion n of x minus y is equal to n of x union y minus n of y. This whole colored portion is n of x union y. So if we need to find only this purple area, so if we subtract from the whole n of x union y minus the n of number of elements in y, we will be getting n of x minus y. That is 65 is equal to 65 minus 40. Thus n of x minus y is equal to 25. Therefore, the number of people who likes tennis only and not cricket is 25. Then the next problem, the number of people who likes tennis only, that is n of x. We need to find n of x. So we already know the formula, n of x union y is equal to n of x plus n of y minus n of x intersection y. So substituting the values, we get 65 is equal to n of x plus 40 minus 10. That is n of x equal to 35. Therefore, we got the number of people who like tennis, which is 35. Thank you. Thank you for watching.